Alrighty, what's going on, guys? I have some controversial topic to talk. It is essentially Torchlight Infinite being pay to win. Now, I do want to state right before we even get into this video, yes, I am a Torchlight Infinite creator. I have been covering Torchlight Infinite for almost a year now. If you want to check out the rest of my work, I would have the top pick corner. But that's besides the point. I've been seeing a lot lately. I've been seeing a couple videos, a couple YouTubers that's been playing the game. I've been seeing their comment section. I've been seeing a lot about Torchlight Infinite being paid to. Now, made me do a head scratcher because normally when I play games, I like to just play in it, get lost into it. I didn't even realize that, oh, there's a boon feature and there's a the patch feature that is pay to win. Yes, that was me being oblivious. Just wasn't paying attention. It happens. Like, I noticed that there was a problem. So, when we come over to the pet spirits part, you guys will see that there's this ring, right? So, depending on the pet that you get, it has different type of effects, like increases maximum energy shield, mana restoration, speed. But then you'll notice that you have all of these other pack spirits that are super locked behind something. Well, the only way to receive these is doing a gacha system, which is a bad no-no. Reason why it's a bad no-no because the devs made it clear that, hey, there would not be nothing of the sorts of gacha, using your money. Everything you get in the game is grind. That's fine. But a lot of people feel very lied to, and I feel that sort of way myself being a creator, because we all got, everybody who joined up to be part of the creator program kind of got smacked with this immediately. So I want to make quick note, if you have any qualms against Torchlight Infinite, and you could probably going to be in my comment section or any other YouTuber's comment section, just be nice. Just say what you want to say, but, you know, do it in a respectful way. Constructive criticism, gladly. If you don't like what I have to say today, yeah, sure, tell me. We can talk about it in the comment section. Basically, I'm not taking anybody's side, but I do feel that the community's point is very valid, and Torchlight does need to answer to that. Torchlight Infinite made it known that you will grind for it, but when Closed Beta Test 3 releases, which is currently what we're in now, the story has now changed. And that is the problem. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. So as the game was rising in popularity over the past 2 closed beta tests, we get to find out that literally everything you can think of, you can grind in the game. There would not be a pay-to-win system, and of course, it's in response to everything that happened with Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal, literally, you can swap a credit card and you can be God tier at the game. Granted, to become truly God tier, you would have to see, as so many articles I've seen, drop $100,000, or one other person drop $30,000 just to really be God tier in PvP. Whales need their tadpoles. The issue is with Torchlight Infinite, though, there's not much you're winning in this game. You're really, like, it's a PvE based game. You're playing with yourself, and then you have certain multiplayer aspects inside of the hubbed areas. The problem is not the fact of, oh, it's a pay-to-win game. It's the problem that the developers lie, and that's where the developers really need to answer. I don't want 2 weeks to get by till Torchlight Closed Beta Test 3 ends and the game comes out of fully release, and this game releases like this. Because I promise you, it will probably be dead on arrival. And I want this video, for anybody who watches it that is new to the channel, I want you guys know that want to be with you guys through and through. That's why I'm making this video. I want to make it known, so if you haven't touched Torchlight Infinite or you don't know what's going on with the controversy, I want to be that #1 source for you. But at the same time, I also have some respect for XD Games or the devs team over at Torchlight Infinite. And, you know, I don't want bad blood. I like constructive criticism, and like I said, this video is not a bashing video. Nobody's being bashed on the community side, nobody's being bashed on the XD side. But we do need to talk about the elephant in the room, which is something that needs to be fixed by the time the game releases, because the game itself is fun. The game itself is amazing. I have a blast playing this game. The amount of builds I can build, but the problem that we are all having is that why boon part of the thing. This is the essentially the gacha part of the game. So you have 3 currencies right. See in the top right. So as we look at the chilling gift, which every 10 boons grants a packed spirit, which is a rarity, a rare or above. You can do a 10 pull or a single pull. Here's the problem with that. Remember how it said that the game was supposed to be grindy? Well, the issue is, in order for you to get these, granted you can get them for free by doing some type of questing in the game, whether it's some little missions you can unlock, but you don't get too many of them. But in order for you to get insight crystals, which would allow you to do a 10 pull to get some of the more rarer pack spirits, you're going to have to spend jagged primrose, which I'm level 45 and I haven't received too many of. In order for me to have a 10 pull summon, like a full multi summon, because only 160 jagged primo crystals, for what I have 6. I mean, I would need at least almost 2,000 of the jagged primo crystals. But here's the problem. In order for me to get more jagged primo crystals, I need regular primo crystals to break them down and to exchange them for that, right? So let's go to the big bad of them all. This guy. The regular primo crystals actually cost money. And if you look at it, it looks like your normal mobile game with the predatory nature. Oh, you buy this pack, you get this amount, etc., X, Y, and Z. And the problem is, in order for me to really get that 10 pull, if I wanted to go that route, I would need to spend almost $30. Of course, plus my double the thing, but I'll have to spend $30 just to get that. And that's if I get that, because remember, it's a gacha system. And that's the sad part. People are mad about that. And that's where I go to the devs. Like, I'm not dissing the devs, but devs, you need to look at this. People are not upset at the game. The game is good. The game is fine. Yes, you can fix your smaller nits and pieces and stuff. That's fine. But the problem that people are having is the fact that there is spending in the game. Yes, granted, a lot of people are saying, well, we can't really win in Torchlight Infinite. It doesn't even have a PvP. I'm like, that's not the point. It's the principle. That's the part that I want the devs to understand. And me as a creator, I hope they are listening. I hope they watch the video. But it's the principle. We were told there would not be anything dealing with paying. Only thing you paid for was cosmetics, which is fine. I will happily pay for a skin. We do it in Fortnite. There's V-Bucks. It has no actual added benefits, but the problem is that these pack spirits add so much benefit to your class, and you can't even grind for it. You have to pay for that. Because from what I've seen, you only get the 2 basic little lizards, and that's it. I'm almost level 50, pushing 55, and I haven't received any other pack spirit that I can receive. Then we go to the Dark Surge event. You get a legendary pack spirit by pulling 10 of these purple crystals, which once again, that ceremonial crystals comes from the jagged primo crystals. Jagged primo crystals come back from the regular primo crystals, and so on and so forth. The Hunter's Journey, same thing. The Insight crystals all come back from the regular jagged crystals, and the jagged crystals come from the regular primo crystals. So on and so forth. And then the biggest slap in the face is this new currency, which is the fantasy crystals, which the fantasy crystals are only able to come from regular primo crystals. They can't even be used by your jagged primo crystals, which you can also earn in game. No, primo crystals, you have to earn them. Keep in mind, you need 10 of them. That's 160 for one crystal, which if we see that 160 times 10, you'll pretty much have to drop either the $15 bundle or the $30 bundle in between. Hopefully my math is right between there. But yeah, like, that sucks just to do 110 pull, and that's if you get it. Keep in mind, it's telling you a legendary appearance is guaranteed within 30 boons. So I have to at least like get lucky between the 30 boons, or I get the guaranteed at the 30 boons. Then you get the last but not least, the hero traits. Now, for those of you who have not played Torchlight Infinite, yes, every hero has this particular trait that works well with them. And of course, as you level up throughout the game, you can be able to change weapons So you get traits from 15, 32, 50, 62, and 8. And these traits basically change how your character even plays. And that's pretty much it. But the problem is, though, it goes back to what we were saying earlier. There's things that needs to be grinded for. So if a trait affects how your character plays, then why are we paying for it in a gacha system? So Gemma right here, the Icy Soul, it's a legendary trait, Frostbitten Heart, is guaranteed after so many boons. But of course you have to use the Fantasy Crystal, which comes from only Primo Crystal. And it's not even just a skin. The problem with it's not even just a skin. It's a skin that has abilities that would change and enhance how your character plays and how your build plays. People can essentially buy these builds and have the builds they want with money. But like I said, it's not the fact that, oh, there's not PvP in the game. It's the fact that the devs didn't say this. They told us differently. For almost months now, we were told, hey, we would not be enforcing anything like that. We would not be like a Diablo Immortal, but a lot of people on the community side is thinking that they're following right in their footsteps with this. So here's my last final thing. Torchlight Infinite is a great game. It's a very good game. Good ARPG. I loved my time during it. But game's closed beta test 3 ends on September 19th. That means the devs, which they have made in a little announcement, like a little written announcement saying that they heard our feedback and seen what the players had to say. So I'm hopefully seeing or hoping that they've seen many people talking about this, because honestly, if they can rework this entire shop, the boon system, the gacha system, the hero trait system, where yeah, you gotta pay for the rework all of that. They have what, 2 to 3 weeks before the game officially launched. If they could rework that, change a couple things. I was talking to a couple YouTuber friends of mine, like Vulcan. Me and him was talking about it on Discord. Like, if there's certain things that they could change and make it just a bit better, and not super pay to win, like they can go back to their promise and have these type of skins in game, or have it in the challenge system. Oh, complete this many dungeons on hard difficulty, I don't know. Then yeah, you will get the skin. Something like that, or you'll get this pack spirit. Have like an RNG thing. Oh, every time you do this dungeon, you have this 1 out of chance to get this pack spirit. Something like that where you're not spending money. I don't mind grinding for something and working hard towards something, but when everything can just be paid for, it takes the fun out. So hopefully to the community, you guys, are a little bit eased with this video. I just wanted to have my point of view on it, because I've been seeing about it, and definitely with somebody like me where I'm a creator for it, I want to be able to talk about everything as much as I can. So for the community side of things, I want you guys to know, just be patient. Hopefully in that 2 to 3 weeks, they fix everything. But Torchlight dev, if you're watching this, like I said, constructive criticism, no hatred. I love this game. A lot of people love this game. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it. It's a great game. But please, some way, fix this paying anything. It's gacha system. Fix it. Do something with it. When the game officially launches in October, or open beta test, whatever it is, please fix this appearance boon, anchor auction, hunter's journey, dark surge banquet, chilling gift. Like, all of this. Change how this is. Like, we should only be paying for cosmetics. I've only seen one cosmetic, and it's space time elapsed for yoga. And in the packed spirit shop, we should be able to use in-game currency to get some of this stuff, not whatever this is. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, how you feel about the pay to win instead of Torchlight Infinite. And I want to talk to you guys, like, keep it cordial, keep it nice. I want to hopefully devs see this. If you're a new viewer to the channel, welcome. Hopefully I didn't step on a bad foot or anything of that nature. I just want to be able to talk with you guys about stuff like this. Currently we have only a couple days left of the closed beta test, so if you guys want to check out the rest of my Torchlight Infinite content, I'll definitely be having a playlist at the end of the video. But as always, it's been your host KSD TV here at Chaotic Ink, signing out. Peace.
Cause when I write things, I make them manifest. I don't sleep, that's so weak, don't plan to rest. I'm from a hood where you die if you don't pack a vest. No culinary degrees, but whipping crack the best. Chefing, hard times taught lessons. Praying every night to pull up in park Benzes. What's my home is what you call trenches. You wouldn't last a day seeing life through all lenses. It's all tension, no sun, and rain and plenty. Full-time job, still